Hey YouTube, I just wanted to create a video in response to the Manny PACQUIAO fight, Jeff Horn. To me, that fight was amazing. I loved that fight. I almost didn't watch the fight just because there really wasn't any publicity on it. It was on ESPN. It just didn't have that fire, that stigma of boxing being on HBO or Showtime. And then there it goes on ESPN and it's Manny and it's not a pay-per-view. So I asked around all my packtards. Nobody was watching it. So I was kind of like, nobody seemed excited about it. But as July 1st came on, I happened to be home. I happened to catch the fight. And I have to say, watching Manny walk into the ring was an awing moment. Like, you couldn't help but feel proud of Manny. You couldn't help but be respectful of his career, appreciative of where he's been from flyweight to the welterweight. There hasn't been anybody to be able to do that. Manny is, in my opinion, the pound for pound best of our era. Of just because of simply what he's done. He's just, there's no one else that has been able to do what Manny has done. Now that aside, watching Manny walk into the ring was just like emotional for me. It was just like epic. Watching Jeff Horn come into the ring, you can't help but think like, this kid is not going to lay down for Manny. Not with this many people. You wouldn't, I wouldn't. There's no way anybody would, with that amount of people, your hometown watching, that you're going to lay down for Manny, especially when you're getting peanuts to take this fight. $500K is not a lot of money to take on a fight like at this magnitude. He's going to come out blazing. He's going to come out to win. He's going to come out. And you know what? I'm not going to go down the play-by-play with this fight because I'm looking out there on YouTube and I see a lot of stuff out there already. And everybody's pretty much said it all. But what I will say, to defend Bob Arum, because I think a lot of blame is on Bob Arum. Like, oh, there's all this investigation. People are upset with him because they're looking for his new cash cow. Like, first of all, this is the hilarious part. First of all, a promoter's like, what the fuck? Excuse my language, but why would Bob Arum want to cash in his cash cow of Manny PACQUIAO for a Jeff Horn? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Now, I know you guys are thinking, oh, it makes perfect sense, but man, you got to think, Bob Arum already has a few cash cows already. He's got Terrence Crawford. He's got Lomachenko. He's got some guys in his stable. He had a good run with Manny, and not only that, him and Manny are good, so there's no sense why he would do Manny dirty like that. You know what I mean? There's no reason why he would do Manny dirty like that. Now, a promoter's job is to get his fighter signed to him fights. As a promoter, his only job is to get his fighter fights. And if he's a very lucrative boxer, he puts him on TV. He gets some contracts. He gets some, you know, network contracts, things like that. But if he's not at that level, his only job is to get him in the ring and get him fights, offer him fights. Now, Manny's manager is the only one that needs to talk